Um, do you mind if I know this is gonna sound dumb, but if we teleport right here, it might trigger what I'm looking for.
Okay.
This way,
Yes.
tarnished. May I have a word?
Have you managed to spawn in yet?
Nope. Give me a second.
Yep.
Okay.
She's right here.
A pleasure to meet thee, tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell. Lone wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between.
And she's gone.
Okay. That was the big event that we totally did last time, and I should remember really well.
Yes.
A couple lines of dialogue and a bell. Gotcha.
Oh, whatever.
You
Look,
made such a big deal about it, like I should know who she was. Like she's a key character. Honestly, I don't think I talked to her.
it happens. I think
The last time
after
we
you get
played, I would have
Torrent,
had
you
no
have
reason
to
to.
port specifically right back here.
You were making such a big deal about it. You're like, we've already done this. You should know. It's like, I don't think I talked to her at all.
My bad. I needed to make sure I triggered that for my sorcery stuff. She does have a whole ass side quest from what I've heard.
Okay, well, I don't know anything about it, so.
Me either. I just know it exists. I don't even know when the next time we'll see her is.
Well, she seems to think not anytime soon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's like, I don't think we'll meet again. Whatever you say, buddy.
Alright. Where would you like to explore? Going straight this way would just lead us exactly where we just were.
Yeah, we're just gonna explore. I don't know, pick a direction.
Those turtles?
We know a lot about turtles here.
That is not a turtle.
Grossest turtle I've ever seen.
Some kind of bug. Great dragonfly head and poison bloom. I'm going to assume this is the poison bloom. Ooh. And I'm going to assume that's the poison indicator.
That's the poison bloom, and that's the poison.
I sat there for a moment and I was like, wait, I have magic. What are these guys doing?
Jellyfish time.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I suppose I can try and, It's a bell?
Well, you have the summon cards in your inventory.
Oh, gotcha.
You
Yeah.
just assign them to a
Could try the
slot.
wolves, I suppose.
We could have multiple summons out at the same time, which is interesting.
Yeah, that might not be a thing in multiplayer, regular
No,
multiplayer.
I don't think it is. But it is interesting.
Sliver of meat. Looks like there's a cave up here.
Yep, nothing a little exploring can't solve. Stormfoot Catacombs.
I see. How long do you think these summons stay? Is it until they die?
As far as I know. I don't have any other information. Just their health bar. Granted, if we sit at the side of grace, I bet they disappear.
Fair. There's a dead dude here you could talk to. A proper death means returning to the air tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you.
I see.
Are those goblins? What are these gremlins? They can inflict bleed.
Noted. They were protecting some root resin.
Root resin. I think your jellyfish might be too tall to come down here.
Probably. They'll stay put.
Locked by some kind of contraption. There's another one up at the top left. Oh, come on. There we go. Boys, I hear a battle going on in the other room. Okay, he's finished. Oh, hello, fire. Oh, we're gonna have to be quick down that hall. To the right, to the right, to the right! Oh, and I'm dead.
There's another fire at the end of the hallway that we went to.
Oh, that's absolutely rude. Oh, and I didn't set up that
no.
bonfire, so...
No, you didn't.
I wonder if, because it's... No, it's not. Okay.
We can fast travel to it, but it'll take me with you.
That is true. It actually is not a fast travel spot.
Is it not? It's the Catacombs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Cannot travel to Site of Grace from this location. Okay, I'll need to backtrack on. I think I have to get out of the building first.
Alright, I'm gonna rest at the site of grace then.
You might wait for me to load in first. Just so we're not putting extra strain on the server.
Well,
Okay.
I rested. You said it after I had clicked it, so...
On my screen, you still have a debuff, so probably just a visual bug because it hasn't gone away. Oh well,
Fair enough.
that's the kind of thing I was worried about.
I don't know if there's a limit to how many times we can summon those dudes, so...
No point in summoning my jellyfish. He wasn't useful here.
Yeah, he's just gonna get stuck again. What are you? Brave Violet. Hey, my souls!
Watch out in the corner.
Huh? Oh,
On the wall.
yeah, I see. Alright.
Yeah, so when you run down this hallway, when you get to the hallway to the right, you gotta stop at the entrance to the hallway because there's another flamethrower right there.
Gotcha.
And it's set to go off like 1 second after this one.
Alright, well, you try and go down, and then I will follow you. Okay. Alright, looks like we take another right after a
Yeah,
bit.
just be careful. There might be another one.
That is fair.
No, it's safe.
Jeez, that is terrifying.
They're like gargoyles. They're made out of stone.
I see. Very strange. Sir, I killed you.
I fell down. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back up. Your wolves are blocking this bloody door, please.
Oh, come on, come on. Don't you do it. Lord. Oh, did my wolves not decide to actually come up?
They can't climb up a ladder.
Oh. That's where they're stopped. Gotcha.
Well, they're not in the hallway with the fire to begin with. Jeez.
Well, you didn't die.
Yes. They didn't go down the hallway because I think they're worried about being burned alive. But even if they did, they can't climb up the ladder anyway.
No, you're 100% right.
Summons in this cave are kind of useless.
They can be jank.
Well, even in single player, I don't think they'd get a lot of use in this cave.
Wandering Noble Ashes.
Was that the reward?
I guess so.
Did we explore everything?
I can't think of anything we missed. Granted, there was a door that said we needed to mess with the contraption to open it, but I couldn't tell you what the contraption was. The only other thing I can think of is to try and run at the flame after it's done, since we're closer now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds promising.
Like maybe we could turn it off.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies. A
Yeah.
lot of... I'm dead.
Yeah, that is quite a few enemies in there. There's quite a few enemies in there, yeah.
Yep. There were a lot. I
Well,
walked over there.
the
and
fire's
got
gone.
murdered.
The fire's back.
The fire is always turning off and on. That's its thing.
They got me. The fire went down for a little bit, though. I don't know what that was about. Like, the whole pillar descended into the ground.
If you attack it, it goes down.
Oh, I see. So when I smacked it with my magic, it went down. Smoldering butterflies and ghost quart.
Yeah, I don't know why it's staying down now. It didn't stay down before, but cool, I guess.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else here. Do you think the other one... Oh, it popped back up.
These are well-crafted death traps, I gotta say.
Yeah, do you imagine the other one also has something similar?
Prattling pate hello.
Prattling pate. Hello.
That's okay.
I don't know. I think that's everything. I can't imagine there's much of anything else we can find here. We never found a contraption to screw around with, though. And there's apparently an upstairs section of this room. I don't know how you'd get up to that.
Locked by some contraption. Fascinating.
Hmm. No, well.
Yeah, I guess we should sit at the side of Chris.
Okie doke. Well, that was an interesting dungeon.
Those? Yeah. It's kind of a little tidbit.
We did that side. We could try... So the only way that we haven't gone is in the bottom right rather than the top left, and I think top left is plot. so we could try and go search around the bottom right. The heck are you? You're freaky looking. What?
I cannot mount my horse. But nobody can. I just have a whistle button. No, I'll say.
Well, fair enough, we can walk.
Yeah, not too big a deal. I'm gonna level up before we leave, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, there's just a giant swamp here. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think the interesting part is unless you're in combat, it does not take away stamina for running. And I appreciate that.
That is pretty convenient.
Yeah, it looks like there's another beach-like area down there, although I don't know how you would get down there. Oh, hello. Gone.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff down there.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd get down there, but assuming we could find out. Looks like there might be some interesting stuff down that way. And I think that's too far to jump.
Unless you got a ladder or a slow fall spell. So I don't think you're cool enough to have one of those.
Not yet. At any rate. A lost grace discovered. What the heck's
Going
going
on
on
over
over
there?
here? Yeah, I was about to say, all I see is health bars.
They're having like a battle over here. Which side do we pick? Quick, choose.
Kill them all.
Metal choice, but okay.
Godric, Soldier Greaves, and a Falchion.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting to see, like, infighting. You don't really see that all too much in these games. And that's supposed to be this air tree that everyone's talking about, huh? Off in the distance. I assume it's the big... Oh, well, there's a second big golden tree, but I assume it's the other one.
I assume it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
It's always the biggest one that gets the most praise, I think.
At the end of the game, we're gonna figure out that the name of the tree was Yggdrasil.
No, they named the tree Symphonia.
No, that's the issue. They should have. You get through all of that game just for them to go, you know what, and I think I'll name it Yggdrasil.
Well, once I find a way to get to them, it is so on.
Oh, he was going to town. He was about to do like a willy move on. What the heck is going on here? Are they performing some kind of ritual? What is this? Forlorn Hound Evergal? All players must agree to enter this realm? Enter Evergal.
Well, that sounds interesting. Excuse me?
Okay. Oh. Hello.
Whoa!
You-
Bloodhound Knight Arrow.
You look like the boss from Dark Souls 3.
He hits like a boss.
Oh yeah, he sure does.
I know we put this up to a vote and all, but feeling a little outmatched here.
We got this, it's fine. Oh. Oh, come on. I keep missing. Oh, no thank you. You just killed 2 of my wolves, you jerk.
There's the third one. That one was named Sif.
Not Sith. Alright, I'm out of magic.
Well,
I want to use magic. I want to use magic.
it'll be an uphill fight.
Yeah, I can't re-summon the dogs. I imagine it's once per fight, then. Cool. Oh, come on. Oh, oh. I'm gonna heal real quick. If he lets me. There it is! Blood Knight
Bloodhound
Darwin
Fang.
has been slain. Dorwilly? And we got the Bloodhound's Fang. Well, that was neat.
Yeah, whatever that was. Did we summon... Did we accidentally stumble into an ancient god's reawakening?
Maybe? Very strange. Yeah, I can only assume these guys these guys all gather around just to summon his ass. Interesting.
We're gonna find out later that he's like one of the 4 great souls that we need to collect.
And we got him. It's all good.